That's right. Give me the ambassador. Come in. Take the bag. I'll be right down.
You haven't forgotten anything, sir?
No, no. Yes, the ambassador. It's most urgent. Take that bag out of here. Tell him it's Joe.
Every government has its Secret Service branch. America, its CIA, France, Deuxième Bureau, England, MI5. NATO also has its own. A messy job? Well, that's when they usually call on me, or someone like me. Oh, yes. My name is Drake. John Drake. What's the problem?
It's a dirty job, Drake.
That's what I'm here for, Ambassador, to keep your hands clean.
In the last 6 months, there's been 3 leakages of secret information. Naturally, Washington's perturbed.
Does that worry you, Ambassador?
Yes, because in each case, the leakage has been from Vienna. Now, everything points to one man, Harry Logan, the Vienna correspondent of the United News. Until recently, a very highly trusted and reliable agent. Thank you, now. Now, before the first leak, 8 of us had the information. Logan was one of them, so was I. Before the second leak, 5 people were in the know. Again, Logan was one of them.
And you too?
Yes, there was me, too. Now, yesterday, we had the 3rd leak, and this time, only 3 people knew.
Yourself and Logan? Who was the 3rd?
Oh, you can count him out. He was found dead yesterday in a hotel bedroom.
I see. So that just leaves...
Myself and Logan.
Surely you're not suggesting that anyone in his right mind could suspect the United States ambassador of being a double agent?
Many people have very vivid imaginations, and that includes politicians, especially when they're out of office. That's why it's of vital importance to me to clear up this matter before I send in a report. Now, it's up to you to prove that Logan is the leak.
What's Logan like?
Oh, pleasant, full of charm.
They can be the most dangerous. What's his address?
Flat 16, Spiegelgasse 8.
Telephone number?
Brunewald 15397.
Mr. Van Horn?
Hello.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you. Come on in.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm delighted you called me. How long are you staying here?
Oh, a couple of weeks, I imagine.
Well, anything I can do for a fellow newspaper man, I'll be only too happy. If you want to use my office, any typing you want done, or anything else, you're welcome any time.
Thanks very much. I may take you up on that.
What do you have? Scotch, cognac, vino? How about a vodka on the rocks?
Oh, yes. That I like.
So you work in Paris, you lucky so-and-so.
Oh, when I'm there, but I get moved about a bit.
Well, that's how it used to be with me. And I miss it now.
Hello.
Mr. Van Horn, this is Maria, my wife.
Hello, Mr. Van Horn.
Oh?
Harry was very happy when you telephoned. When he can talk to a fellow newspaperman, he's always very happy.
Harry should be always very happy without any help at all.
Are you married, Mr. Van Horn?
No.
You should be. I stayed single till just under a year ago. Now I know better.
Oh, so you should. You're one of the lucky ones.
Yes, I know. The luckiest.
Will you excuse me now? I have to put away my shopping.
Please.
Oh, while you are in Vienna, whenever you feel lonely or in need of a home, it is here for you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Mr. Logan. Your wife is charming.
Yes, she is. What story are you covering in Vienna, or shouldn't I ask?
Logan, I'm not a newspaper man. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to talk on the phone. If you read this, you'll know all about me.
What can I do for you, Drake?
My orders were to contact you and ask you to encode the information on this piece of paper for cabling direct to Washington, then to come back to you with any further messages for coding and transmission.
I'll get it off tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I have to destroy that personally. Oh, hope you don't mind. Just routine orders.
But of course.
Well, I see you tomorrow.
Bye.
I just can't understand it. There should have been something in these East European papers.
If Logan is a spy, he should have passed on the information to the other side by now, but it's been a week. 8 days, in fact. No reaction anywhere.
Well, he may have passed the information on. They're just not making any comment.
Well, believe me, Ambassador, if he passed on the information I gave him in that report, they'd have reacted all right.
Well, I can only think that Logan suspected a trap.
I'd like to talk to you about Logan, sir. The first time I met him, I took an immediate liking to him.
Oh, that's the way they train them.
Since then, I've seen him several times, and I still like him. I don't know, sir, I may be wrong, but I don't think he's the sort of man to sell his country.
Well, that's real nice of you, Drake. Because if Logan hasn't done it, that just leaves me. What do you propose to do about it?
Well, I'm seeing him again tonight for dinner, sir. I'll give him another phony story, and if you were right, sooner or later, he'll give himself away. Goodbye, sir. I'll report back in the morning. They say the truth is stranger than fiction, and I've encountered some very strange truth. What if it is the ambassador? What a splash that would make. No, it's too fantastic. Anyway, he brought it up, not me.
Hello, Mr. Van Horn.
Hello there.
Harry just telephoned. He will be a little late from the office. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I'm not. Gives me a chance to have you all to myself for once.
But he promised he wouldn't be late tonight. He swore on his heart. I shall pretend to be very angry with him.
Well, what's all this? Is it your birthday?
Oh, no, not my birthday. Much more important. It's our first anniversary. 1 year ago today, we were married.
Well, many happy returns, but I shouldn't be here. This is something you should be
three's
celebrating.
company, but two's for when the company is gone. This is what Harry gave to me. Look.
It's beautiful.
When I woke up this morning, at first I'd forgotten. Then I saw a little box on the table beside my bed with my name on it. I love this man so much. Would you like to have a drink, Mr. Van Horn?
Yes, yes, I would like a drink very much, Mrs. Logan.
Maria.
Maria. When your husband's here, Maria, we always talk shop. Why don't we talk about you for a change?
That's not very interesting. I'm just a housefrau.
Were you born in Vienna?
No, not in Vienna.
Where then?
In Budapest.
Budapest. Oh, is your family still there?
Yes, still there. My father and mother.
No brothers or sisters?
My brother was shot at the uprising.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Were you there during the uprising?
Yes, I was there.
Did you escape?
Yes, I escaped.
How? Would you like to tell me?
Harry, he risked his life for me. If they would have found him with me, they would have shot him too. Here he is now. Do you think he'll like my present?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, he must.
Maria, leave us, please. Take a look at this. It was just coming over the tape as I was leaving. The whole story's out in the Eastern papers, word by word as you gave it to me. What kind of security is this?
Perhaps you can tell me, Harry.
But I don't get it. Are you accusing me?
No, I'm not accusing anyone.
Who else had this information?
Just you and me. Harry, there's someone in Vienna who's a double agent. This is the 4th time there's been a leak from here.
Drake, Van Horn, whoever you are. In the war, I fought for my country, and I've been fighting for my country ever since. I don't know what you are, but get out of my house.
What have you done to him?
I'm sorry.
What have you done?
No, Maria.
I'm going now. I'm sorry.
Harry, what's happened? Tell me. I've never seen you like this. Speak to me.
Something he showed me that only he and I knew has got out. I do things sometimes, secret things. You've always known that, Maria. That was why I was in Budapest. You knew that too. Well, now this is the end for me. I'm finished.
No. I'll kill him first.
Maria.
Yes, Harry.
Maria, swear something to me. You didn't. You haven't.
Harry.
Oh, there you are. Now sit down. You know, some after-dinner speakers never know when to stop talking. Ought to be warning lights like traffic.
You were right, sir.
Oh, it was a good dinner, though. What?
You were right. About Logan. The story's out. You can probably find all about it in those cables.
Huh. That settles it. I'll cable Washington immediately and have his head office recall him. The moment he sets foot on American soil, he'll be arrested and charged with espionage. Not sure it isn't treason in this case. Well done, Drake. End of another chapter.
Not quite the end yet, sir. He wasn't the only one in the secret.
What more proof do you want?
Well, in a court of justice, the defense might argue that 2 other people could have been found guilty, you and I. We must prove that Logan's got a contact who have no case.
What about Washington?
Now, you can keep them fully informed. All I ask is that you take no action against Logan.
But he might make a bolt for it.
No, we'll work with the police, have his apartment watched, his phone tapped, follow him wherever he goes.
Go ahead, Drake. See you tomorrow.
All right, goodbye, sir. Who is it?
Hotel detective here, sir. Could I speak to you for a moment? Sorry to disturb you, sir. A man has broken into some of the rooms. Have you anything missing?
Matter of fact, there is. There's a gun missing from my bag.
Could I see the bag?
Yeah, come on in. That's the one. Alexis Buller. Do you know him, Inspector?
I know him. Height 6 feet, dark hair, weight 170 pounds, lives on women. Attractive fellow. Long history of violence. You'll like him, Drake. What address do they give?
Baronhof, Brunerstrasse, 94.
Oh, yes, the station area. They call it an hotel.
Will he still be there?
If not, we'll soon find him.
Oh, wait, please. This isn't just a simple case of attempted murder, you know, Inspector.
Well, what do you want us to do?
This may be the man we're looking for. If it is, then I'd prefer you didn't pick him up. Not yet.
What do you want, Mr. Drake? Give him another chance to kill you?
If it is Buller, then I'd be very much obliged if you'd allow him to circulate for a day or two.
I don't think my commissioner will be happy to have a potential murderer in circulation.
Supposing my ambassador were to make an urgent request.
Then my commissioner will give it his most sympathetic consideration.
Well, then my ambassador will make an urgent request.
And of course, my commissioner will grant it.
That settles that, cuts out the paperwork.
As you wish. He'll circulate.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I'm obliged.
Why, Maria? Why?
Harry, please forgive me. You must forgive me. I couldn't help it. They made me do it.
Who are they?
5 months after we were married, a man came here, Hungarian from the legation. He said if I wouldn't do it, my father and mother would be shot. Worse than that. He made me steal your key. He had it copied.
Why didn't you tell me?
I daren't. But I didn't use the key, Harry. I swear to you I didn't. Then the man came back with a letter in my mother's writing, begging me for my father's sake, telling me I was first Hungarian and her daughter, and I must serve my country. And then the man said, if I didn't, you would be killed. Harry, won't you say something? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Harry, come back! Harry!
Oh, you were quick. Send in Mr. Logan.
What is it?
Logan wants to see me.
What do you want?
I don't know. I was waiting to see you.
Hello, Harry.
Come in, Mr. Logan. Sit down. Well, Logan, you asked to see me.
Yes, sir. I needed the money. Anything you want me to sign, I'll sign. There's only one condition, that you see my wife's taken care of.
Just a minute. There's a lot more we want to know yet. First, who was your contact in Vienna?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you that.
Who paid you?
I'm sorry.
How much?
20,000 shillings for each document.
Did you sell the information straight or in code?
Straight.
Good. Let's go back to the first question. Who was your contact?
I'm sorry.
Logan, you might be on a charge of treason.
Who was your contact in Vienna?
No.
Logan, you're lying. And I'm going to suggest that it's the first time in your life you've ever deceived anyone.
What is this, Drake?
You're lying, Logan. You can't tell us who your contact was because you never had one.
Yes, it's for you.
All right, thanks. Hello, Drake here. Right. Thanks very much. That was about your wife, Logan. She's just left your apartment and taken a taxi to the Baronhof Hotel in Brunerstrasse. Any idea why?
No.
Let's go and find out.
No.
Sit down, Harry.
What's going on here, Drake?
Just give it a couple of minutes, Harry.
But what's the point of bringing me here? Is Maria here? Look here, Drake, you've done enough to us. I think you owe me an explanation.
Well, you know the business, Harry, and you know there are only a few
Yes, but
rules.
I did it. I admit it. What more do you want?
For a good agent, you're a very poor liar. Here she is.
Well, what's she doing here? I've got to know.
Find out in a minute.
Is she coming here?
It's quiet. Switch on.
Alex, it's Maria. Alex, it's me.
All right. I'm coming.
Thank goodness I found you. Darling, I'm frightened. Oh, Alex.
Why frightened? Why have you brought that case?
Alex, he found the key.
You found the key?
Well, it's all right. He doesn't know about you.
What did you tell him?
What you told me to, if ever he found out.
Did the old fool swallow it?
You should have heard me. What a tragedy. You'd have cried.
What did he do?
He left the house.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He's gone to the police.
He wouldn't.
He didn't believe your story. He's got to clear himself. He can only do that one way. He's going to accuse you.
Harry would never do that. He'd never do anything to harm me. He's infatuated.
Don't fool yourself. No one's going to risk his neck for you. Logan will have the police out by now looking for you. Were you followed?
No.
How do you know? They could be looking for me through you.
You're safe.
Safe. With you here. With your belongings. Get out, will you?
Alex, you promised you would look after me. You said if anything happened.
Get out.
No, I won't. I won't leave you. I can't. Alex, I love you. And you love me.
Not anymore, Maria.
Alex, you can't put me out. You daren't.
Why not?
I did everything for you. I stole for you, stole what you asked me, gave you those secrets. If you don't let me stay with you, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the police, I'll tell them.
You will?
Alex, I love you. Don't send me away.
No. I won't send you away. Might be too dangerous.
Other people's dirty work. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to, I suppose.
Thank you.